You've come to the right place, because on this day in football history, July 16th, we have a lot of action that happened. Stay tuned right after this for all the news. It's kickoff time. Good day, Gridiron guys and gals. It's time for your Pigskin Dispatch video. Let's remember the items that happened on this day in American football history. July 16th, 1970, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was the Pittsburgh Pirates that opened up Three Rivers Stadiums with a 3-2 loss to the Cincinnati Reds. The stadium would serve as the home to both the Pirates and the NFL Steelers for 30 years from 1970 to the year 2000. The stadium was so named that it sat on the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers. The USFL's Pittsburgh Maulers and the University of Pittsburgh, yes, the Pitt Panthers, also played home games at Three Rivers, and the stadium was the venue for the first night World Series game that took place in 1971. Also, there was the famous Immaculate Reception that occurred on December 23, 1972. The final game in Three Rivers Stadium took place on December 16, 2000 in a Steelers victory. Also, July 16, 1980, Ronald Reagan was nominated to the Republican Party's candidate for U.S. President. Reagan's connection to football is that he played for Eureka College as a lineman. More famously, he portrayed the University of Notre Dame legend George Gipp in the 1940 film titled Newt Rockne All-American. Reagan became known as the Gipper from that film going forward based on George Gipp's famous quote of, "Just win one for the Gipper." July 16, 1994, the Canadian Football League's Shreveport Pirates lose their first home game 34-35 to the Toronto Argonauts. The Pirate franchise would later fold in 1995. If you're enjoying these video presentations on Pigskin Dispatch, you can see more on pigskindispatch.com, and also please like and subscribe on YouTube and Facebook, and you can hit the notification bell in the upper right to get when new videos come out. Okay, notable birthdays on July 16th that pertain to football. 1889, Percy Wendell was a halfback from Harvard University that earned a spot in the College Football Hall of Fame in the class of 1972 entry. He went on to coach football at Boston University, Williams College, and Lehigh University. Also, July 16th, 1943, Jimmy Johnson, Pro Football Hall of Fame coach of the Dallas Cowboys and Miami Dolphins, was born. He's enshrined this year, 2020, which is being delayed to 2021. July 16th, 1946, Ron Yerry, Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrined offensive tackle that played in the NFL for both the Vikings and later the Rams. Mr. Yerry was selected into the College Football Hall of Fame in 1981 after his great play at USC. 1951, Jerry Sizemore was a former offensive lineman of the University of Texas that's enshrined in the College Football Hall of Fame for his outstanding play. Mr. Sizemore, after college, played in the NFL for the Philadelphia Eagles for over a decade. 1968, on July 16th, the great Barry Sanders, the Pro Football Hall of Fame running back that played for the Detroit Lions, was born. Mr. Sanders also entered the College Football Hall of Fame for his legendary college career at Oklahoma State. Many have described Barry Sanders as the best pure running back that ever played the game, and he left the NFL at a fairly young age with a lot of yardage on his stat bio. Also, in 1974, Tommy Frazier, the quarterback out of the University of Nebraska, who also went in the College Football Hall of Fame in the year 2013. Mr. Frazier spearheaded the Huskers teams that won back-to-back national championship titles in 1994 and 95, a feat that was only done 5 times in college football history. That's all we have for today. Tune back tomorrow for our next video presentation for remembering the day in football of July 17th. Good day, everybody.